Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program without rockets. But then, what is a rocket if not just something that moves really quickly? It could be a number, it could be a spaceship, it could be a leaf in the wind. Just kind of depends on how fast it's moving. So, this is an airplane that I made that has a jet engine and all the science you could possibly need for doing a manned mission with some hidden fuel tanks and such. So this should be able to get us all the way over to the Highlands biome on Kerbal, which is a place that we haven't been yet to do science, and there's probably a bunch of good stuff hidden over there that will allow us to unlock more things on the tech tree. So without further ado, I will take us to the runway for the beginning of the time lapse. See you there. Yeah, the mission was kind of a failure. And I also didn't even realize until after I had done this mission that I had a bunch of, what is it called? Highlands science already. Here I'm realizing that I've crashed in the grasslands, which is just painful. Valentina survived. I make Valentina hop out of the cockpit here and then like kind of walk up the hill to see if I can get even just a little bit of science from the Highlands, because I don't know what actually happened, why everything exploded. It seemed like something blew up on the back, but then it was going to be fine, but then like all of a sudden it just wasn't fine. So I'm not sure what happened there. I'll have to try this again. So yeah, I've already got all the surface sample and EVA stuff from grasslands because I've already done that in a previous episode with that truck that I made. And so I'm realizing like I have to run to the grasslands, but at least with the Kerbals you can do time warp, 4x physics time warp, and it allows you to at least like run a little bit faster than you normally can because they're very wobbly. Yeah, and I'm very far from the Highlands, which stinks. And I'm realizing like this might be kind of a long walk. So thankfully I can do the physics time warp. Otherwise this would take a very long time to walk up the side of a mountain as a Kerbal. It takes a lifetime. So I think at some point here I pause for a second and then I time warp to day so that we can see a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And the Highlands are kind of up ahead a little bit, right up to where those trees are. There's a bunch of visual glitches happening, like the ground scatter mod. It's called Parallax. Sometimes has issues with time warp, it seems, where things don't display quite properly. And if you notice in the sky, there's volumetric clouds, which weren't enabled last time or for any of my other videos. If you think the volumetric clouds look cool, then you should go to BlackRack's Patreon and pay them dollar bills to download the latest beta builds of the volumetric clouds mod. It just looks so good. Like when you're flying through the clouds, it's pretty amazing. Like I might just have another video showing how awesome it looks to like fly through the clouds with the volumetric clouds mod. Yeah, as you can see there, I just barely got any science from this long mission that was almost a complete failure. At least Valentina survived. If you made it this far, consider subscribing. I'll be coming out with another video at some point soon. So thanks for watching.